Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's a day of another day that we call Monday. Anyway, the being said, what's gonna be? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we live in. Of course, we have been going through a lot of changes and stuff, and you know, it's the thing that is, I want to share this with you. It's two things I want to share with you. Now, this is one thing. I went to New York today. You know, had to
Hair
see
weave.
that later. But anyway, um, as I was going to New York, I saw my sisters. Now, I would normally speak to my sisters and stuff like that, but I don't know if they want me to know. I know who they are, you know what I mean? So, because a lot of times girls may get offended, and some girls may not be friendly. I used to try to be friends with, like, hey girl, how you doing? No, but they'd be like,
Ew, get
you
away.
know, so I don't want to put myself in a situation where, you know, I'm trying to be nice and they go, well, nobody asked you to be nice to me, so I just, you know, so I leave it that way. So anyway, so I went to New York and everything, and I haven't been out the house in a while. You already know, since my little lad. Well, I've been out since then, but you know, I haven't really been out, you know. As far as, you know, dressing normal, I put on my sweats, you know, the bum gear and stuff, because I like to be a bum. You know, I do, I'm sorry. I love bum clothes. I like stuff that don't match. I love sweats. I love big baggy stuff that don't shear, but I like comfortable clothes. Anyway, stay focused, rating. Okay, making sure you go slow. Okay, I'm talking to myself. You know, I got a big head. Ooh. Anyway, so the thing is, I went to New York and stuff like that. Now I noticed my sisters, and I was like, okay. So you know, you always in passing, you know, you're like, okay, look at my sister, you know. And then I was like, okay, there go another one. Okay, okay. So I get to New York and stuff, and you know, and the thing about it with me, when I get on the train and stuff, I always want to sit right directly in front of me, you know, and I had to learn tools in reference to, you know, not always responding to negative things and stuff like that. As you know, I'm not perfect. That's why I call myself y'all big sister and not your mother. Cause your big sister's gonna get some. I need my other family members to come get me out of some mess, you know. I ain't gonna say mother, because mother's supposed to be a little bit more, you know. But your big sister's out of control. But anyway, the being said, so the thing is that I was walking, you know, and stuff like that. So there, my sister, my sister, there, my sister, there, my sister. Okay, you know, okay. Whoa, what's going on? I was like, oh, what's going on? So then I went to New York and stuff like that. I'm walking to this, I saw one and she was carrying up the, like a luggage and stuff. And the thing about it was like, you know, I hate to say this, but I know our body frames a lot of kids. Not all, not gonna say I can always look every trans woman because I cannot, which is be alive, that's what I could. But I noticed the body frame, you know, little upper, you know, the upper backs and stuff, you know, I know my sisters. Not saying women don't have it, but you know, I know my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so the thing is that I'm walking and everything. I saw, but I was gonna up away the back and stuff. I was like, Raven, do you remember Raven? Remember those are the, I forget what I'm gonna say. Remember Raven? You remember transsexuals are the one trying to get you killed? You wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for transsexual. You know, your story is not like most of these girls that are being murdered by men. Yours is going to be murdered by a transsexual. So I always keep that in the back of my mind, you know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to be jaded, but I always keep my second eye on, like, listen, I do stories on men, but I know what came from me, you know, when something come from me, two times, two different girls, one put up a switchblade, one trying to get me murdered. I see y'all a certain type of way, so I don't really run up to you like I used to, and, you know, embrace, hey girl, unless I know you, then it's totally different, but, or if you come up to be like, hey baby, you know, like, give my sisters love, but other than that, if I don't know you, I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Because before, to be honest, I used to be so happy to see my like, what's up, family, you know. But I learned that a lot of people are not embracing me back, so. Anyway, that being said, so the thing is that I saw her and I helped her. You know, I wanted to help her, but I didn't. I said, so when we got up to the side, I opened the door for her, and she looked at me and she smiled. I smiled. And, you know, she carried on and stuff like that, and I watched her pull her bag and stuff. I was like, okay. So that's a walk a little further, go another trans woman. I was like, well, okay. That's another one. I was like, well, what is going on? Is it like a trans reunion or something? So, anyway, long story short, so I went all the way down to New York, and it was just packs and packs. Everywhere I went, it was trans women. It's good to have trans visibility, but I understand they were very young and stuff like that. And, as an older doll, we carry ourselves a little bit more different than the younger dolls. The younger dolls just be, walking down the street, you just know, because it's that extra stuff, and I'm not trying to be funny, but girls like me who older dolls, or girls who've been in the business for a couple of minutes, we know, what I'm talking about, when they walk on the street, you're giving all that and stuff like that. Now to me, I'm like, okay, listen, I don't knock it, that's what you're into, boo. You like it, I love it, look, that's your thing. I'm not in the business of changing nobody who they are. I'm not in the business of judging you, I just look and I just keep moving like everybody else. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. But the thing about it was that, so anyway, I went to New York and stuff, and I was on my way back, and then it hit me. I'm the kind of person, after a certain period of time, I gotta pee. Now, if you say, and I know you're gonna say, well, Raven, you need to stop. But the thing about it with me, and I know y'all always get on me about this, but I only can be truthful to you. I can't lie to you. I'm just gonna be truthful. To me, I'm not passable. I know I'm gonna hear it, but I'm not passable. So when I'm not passable, for me to go into the bathroom, and me always doing these videos about the bathroom, so it's like, okay, now this is my turn. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get arrested. Now I know you may be saying, well, Raven, you went to motor vehicles, you got the F put on your thing. Look, I have trust issues. I don't even trust that. Even though I have proof, I don't trust it. I have trust issues. I just don't trust people. I'm always trying to wait till that real person come out. Because I'm always knowing that it's just, the representative in here, but I'm just waiting. I'm sitting back and I'm waiting for you. Because I know I know something's coming. And I have to be ready for it. So when you flip up on me, I say, okay, I got you. Now I'm out. I don't argue with you. I don't try to make you see things my way. I hear you. I'm out of here. But anyway. So the thing is that I had to go to the bathroom. So I got on the bathroom train and everything, and the pageant showed me. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, you gotta go to the bathroom. Can you hold it till you get home? You ever get that knot in your stomach when your stomach starts hurt because you're trying to hold it, but it's gotta come out. Like you can't hold it. So I was like, I gotta go to the Penn Station bathroom in Jersey. So I'm like, I gotta go to Penn Station. Now I don't want to go in there because this is where my life is about to change. I'm not going in. I'm just going to pee. I'm not going to get arrested. I'm not going to be an experiment. I'm not going to be an example. I'm not doing anything. I just want to go to the bathroom. So I'm not going to the bathroom so that, I walk through the door and everything. Nobody really know my look. They normally don't. But anyway. And the thing about it, when I'm peeing and everything, but I'm peeing and stuff. I'm peeing and I'm looking. I'm looking to see if, if somebody trying to pee, look up under the thing and see me and stuff. So I'm peeing and I'm looking. And I'm looking, so nobody, nobody was coming, so, fix myself up, and, I'm walking out into the front. Now, you go up to the mirror and stuff to wash hands. I look over, and there was a bunch of transgender women. I don't know if they was trans, I don't know if they were drag queens, I don't know what they was, or I didn't look. I mean, I looked, because you couldn't help but to look. So the thing about it was they was in the bathroom, they was like, yes, bitch, and I'm going, for a minute there, I thought I was at a drag show. I mean, they had blonde hair, they was definitely young. They was in front of the mirror, and if you ever go to a drag show or ever seen it, the girls in the back painting their faces and stuff, they was in the bathroom. I mean, it was packed with trans women in it. I'm just going to say trans women. I'd rather say my little sisters, because that's what they really are. But there was packed with them inside us. I'm looking at them and stuff like that. Platinum blonde hair pulled up and, acting very, I don't want to say faggoty, but just more young. I'm going to say young. I can't do that. I can't do that to them. I cannot judge them because simple fact about it, I was once them. And what I was doing in my life, and I was just being authentic to myself. So for me to get older and say, well, it was acting up, I can't do that because I was probably the same way as them. They're gonna grow, they're gonna grow, they're gonna learn the rights, they're gonna learn the wrongs. That's what we call life. We fall off the bicycle, we get back on, and one day they're going to sit back and look at this day when they was all in the bathroom, the girls' bathroom, they was carrying on. But it made me think of something. I was like, oh, so this is what people are seeing when they go into the bathroom. I'm like, this is what people are seeing when they go into the bathroom. You know, the thing about it is that, listen, I don't knock whatever, but you know how you're, listen, we're going to talk for real to my trans sisters and my trans brothers, y'all know what I'm saying? You know, we take that voice and we pull it up a little high and we go, ooh, just a little, they didn't bother. They didn't bother. It just sounded like guys in the bathroom. They just was talking and, you know, they just talked in another kind of way, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say gay way, but it sounded really gay. It didn't sound like a woman. Just sound, you know, it was just, you know, yes, and it was all that. And it made it obvious what was, you know, who they was. You know, I'm going to call them the little soldiers. So the little soldiers and everything, they was in there and stuff. They was just carrying on. And I was like, okay, I can see how this could be a problem when it comes down to all this political stuff. But listen, they are the future. I'm the past. Hey, listen, if y'all like it, I love it. Listen, none of my business. That's on you. I was just a little shocked at how many trans women are out here in the forefront. And they are out here and they're authentic type of stuff. And they are just pushing through the doors. And here it is. I'm worried about going to the bathroom B. And here it is there. And then this is carrying on like it's no big deal. So it encouraged me. And it had encouragement and stuff to let me know that it's not a big deal as far as, you know, going into the bathroom and do whatever you needed to do. I was just really surprised that, you know, how many I saw out there today. Now, a girlfriend of mine, she was telling me, she said, Raven, they're like everywhere. She told me, the girls don't even bother to even try to look like a girl. You know, they just put on girl clothes and just walk around just basically with girl clothes but acting very masculine. You just look pretty. You know, and the thing about it was that, you know, I don't knock anything anybody wants to do. My thing is, do you. That's the way you want to do it. Do it. Because I really don't care. But the thing about it was that I was just so, you know how you think people over-exaggerate, you like, yeah, girl, whatever. She was like, no, girl, they coming out like they just don't care. Like, they don't even bother, you know, because when there's a certain femininity that, you know, you want to represent as far as, you know, just being more soft, and they just like unbothered. So anyway, so as I'm coming back, and I'm coming back to Jersey and stuff, and as I was out of the bathroom, walking towards downtown, and here come another one. I was like, what is going on? The reason I'm making this video, because maybe one of you young girls could tell me what is going on in New York City around 42nd Street, Macy's, 33rd Street. What is going on? Why is everybody pulling bags? What is going on? Because I don't know. And I want to be in the loop. Because there's a sale going on. I want to be a part of it. You know, the thing about it was that I was just so surprised that they were very young and stuff, you know, and I just want to know what's going on, you know. Oh, so, you know, you're old, you want to be nosy, you know, like, you know, you want to find out what's going on and stuff like that. And that's what I want to do. Now, the second thing I want to share with you, you know, as far as that, you know, but before I go to that, I just want to say to my young girls out there, you know, I'm proud of you for being in your truth. But please, 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 be careful. Be careful. And just be careful. And I know sometimes well, some people, they know what you are. Well, some people do know what you are, but some people don't, you know. And I get days where I get spooked, and I get days where they just think I'm real fit. So, you know, it's just, you know, I want you to live. I don't want to do a video about you being murdered. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather you be mad at me and living than mad at me and dead. You know, I want you to stick around. I want you to live here. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy everything. I want the perks. I want the best for you. I want the goal for you. I want everything you dream, everything you can imagine. I want for you, but I want you to stay alive. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. I'm begging you. Anyway, and the sad part about it, I know my video is not even going to reach to the right ones, because those who listen will listen, and those who won't just won't. Now, my second thing is some of my trans people out there with me. Okay, my trans and my cross-dressers and my people. Okay, now, this is the thing. I understand we have Facebook Live and stuff like that, and I understand a lot of girls and guys want to talk to me and stuff like that, and I have no problem talking to you, so I really don't. But you have to understand this. I talk to a lot of people. So if I don't talk to you just that time, don't get upset. It's not like it's a personal thing towards you. I'm just one person. I can't be everything to everybody. I will make your way around you, but I need you to be more patient with me and stuff, because this is the thing that you may not understand. You're like, well, you know, I start to feel like I get close to you, then you push me. It's not that push you away. I talk to a lot of people, and everybody I talk to is not, everybody's not gay. Everybody is not that way, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of go all the way across it. And the thing about it, people don't want to talk to me and say, hey girl, how you doing? They want to talk to me, which means it takes time consuming. I can't say, well, you know, girl or guy, could you hurry up, because I got other people want to talk to. That's rude. If somebody's at the end of their break, they're like, I'm really ready, I'm tired, I can't do it this one. Well, could you hurry up, because I'm on the clock, you know, not on the clock, but I got things to do. So my thing is this, when I do get a chance to talk to you, I'm talking to you. I'm going to make my way back to you. It's not like you are less important, but I'm just one person. I love you all, but I'm still one person. And at the end of the day, you know, I got a half a brain, honey, you know, and I'm a jaded so-and-so, you know, but I don't want you to feel less than, you know what I mean? So I don't want you to feel that way and stuff like that. And like I said before, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But the thing about it is that I just want to put that out there and stuff like that, you know, because like I'm a trans men, my cross-dressers in and out, and you know, and everybody gets a little agitated with me because I don't take the call right then and there, because I'll be on another one, and sometimes I'll be in the middle of a video, I'll be in the middle of doing something, I'm doing a lot of things, and we're not going to talk about all the emails and stuff. I have to type of, people don't just send me a little emails that's like 2 pages, 2 lines, 3 lines. They send me books. I have to read through this stuff, and I'm reading through this stuff. I have to listen to what they're saying. I have to hear this story. I have to be patient with them. Then I go to the next one, then there's another long one. Then I got somebody waiting. You know, I'm one person. I love you. I tell you all the time. But I'm really one person. So don't get upset. Don't get agitated with me when I don't jump as quick as you want. You know what I'm saying? Just work with me. Anyway, I just want to share that with you as far as the girls, you know, out there, the soldiers, the trans soldiers and stuff like that. The young trans, so they're very young. Anyway, I just want to share that with you and stuff like that as far as today. So if you know anything, or if you've seen this, please leave me a little link down to let me know what's going on, because I want to know, you know, what is going on to all these girls out there. Oh, for God, they're not homeless. Anyway, that being said, I was, anyway, I don't even think about that, but anyway, I would love to hear feedback on this, okay? And I will let you know that I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Ray.